What is up, guys? My name is Nick, and I got the best rushing class setup for you guys right now in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This class is insane. The MP7, just look how this melts through people like butter, and it's the easiest class to use. All you got to do is follow these setups that I have. I'm going to give you guys the perks, I'm going to give you guys the secondary weapon, the primary weapon, literally every single thing I have on this class, and I'm also going to give you every single attachment, because those are obviously the most important things. Now, guys, if you could drop a comment and let me know which gun you think is better, the MP5 or the MP7. I'm trying to see something here. A lot of people are telling me the MP5 is better. Personally, I think the MP7 is the better weapon and the weapon of choice for me when I'm trying to go and rush and stuff like that. I feel like the MP7 is just such an overpowerful weapon. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Drop a like on this video, guys. We're going to go for 1,000 likes on this one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you who has done so in the past. We're so close to 500,000, and you guys, man, it really makes my day, trust me. So thank you guys so much for that. Now let's get into the actual attachments and perks and everything for this class, because trust me, if you like rushing and if you're tired of camping and stuff like that within this game, this is the class you need to use. So the first thing first is the perks. The perks are the most important thing on this class, and I have to say that you guys should probably follow these ones to the T, just so it kind of goes with rushing, and it kind of goes with going crazy and stuff like that within the game. So the first perk you want to use is EOD. Now this allows you guys to rush around corners and not worry about a thing, but you shouldn't be rushing around corners. You should always be checking your corners first. But if you are rushing, you are caught off guard, if his claymore is there or anything like that, you will not die. The EOD will save you, and it gives you less explosive damage or a C4 or a proximity mine or anything like that. So guys, trust me, use the EOD perk, really damn good to use. Next off, you want to have Ghost, because every single person decides to run a UAV in this game or a personal radar and stuff like that. So Ghost will keep you hidden from that, so really good to use. Now it won't keep you hidden from an advanced UAV that shows every single person, but chances of people getting the advanced UAV every single game is very, very low. So guys, trust me, run Ghost. And the last one you want to run is Tune Up. So Tune Up allows you guys to get your field upgrades 33% faster. So let's say, for example, it takes 1 minute to get your field upgrade. Well, it's going to take roughly 40-45 seconds in order to get it, rather than a full entire minute. Now, if you guys feel like putting on other perks, if you guys feel like running extra perks, which I didn't run within this gameplay that you guys are watching, but you could always put on the specialist perks if you guys feel like it. And if you do, I really recommend Scavenger at 2 kills, so that you guys do not run out of ammo using this class right here. And then I recommend Hardline at 4 kills, so that your future kill streaks cost 1 less. You'll get your UAV very fast, you'll get your higher streaks with 1 less kill, which is really damn important, and it really does help a lot. How many times have you died 1 away from your streak, guys? Trust me, run Hardline. And then the last one is Battle Hardened. This reduces the strength of enemy flashes, stuns, and EMPs. And if you get flashed, you already know that thing lasts like a good 10 seconds. Stuns, it feels like you can't move for like eternity. And the EMP, I've never been hit by an EMP or anything, but I know that flashes and stuns are really damn annoying. So run Battle Hardened as well. That helps you out a lot. Now, for the field upgrade, I highly recommend either Dead Silence, because you could always stay silent on the map and stuff like that when running around, and every time you get a kill, it redoes the whole thing, it resets it all, and you're silent again. Or to run Stopping Power. I personally prefer running Stopping Power just because it allows you to get an extra magazine to your weapon. Not only does it give you an extra magazine to your weapon if you don't have Scavenger on and you run out of bullets, it also makes those bullets really damn strong. So make sure that you guys run that as well. I really love it. But let's go on to the attachments of this class, because those are really damn important. But before we do, I just want to say you can run anything you want for lethal, but for tactical, I recommend Stim. Since you are going to be rushing a lot, you want to run that Stim. Now, for the attachments, I've given you guys a class similar to this, but I think this one is so much better. I've been testing the 2 classes side by side, game after game, and I have to say this is the better class compared to the other one. So the first thing you want to run is the Barrel FSS Recon. This gives you damage range, which is really damn important, bullet velocity, and recoil control. Now, recoil control as well is very important on a weapon that shoots fast, because the recoil is very hard to control on weapons that shoot fast. So trust me, use that. And it has two negatives, which is the movement speed and the aim down sight speed, which kind of sucks. Those things you really want to get up, but don't worry, because the other attachments are going to make those better. Now the laser, you want to run the tac laser. This one gives you 3 positives with only 1 negative. This is the best laser you guys could possibly run for the MP7, and it gives you aim down sight speed, thank god. It gives you aiming stability, and it gives you aim walking movement speed. Aim walking movement speed is how fast you move while aiming down sights. The faster you move, the harder you are to hit. The more you move left and right, strafing and stuff like that, the enemies will find it hard to hit you. So trust me, go ahead and use that. Now your laser is visible only when you ADS, only when you're ADSing. So when you're sprinting around the map and hiding in the corner or whatever you got to do, don't worry about it, your laser is not visible. But the second you aim down sights, every single person underground there can see it. Now the next thing you want to run is the stock, the FSS close quarter stock. I believe on the other class we ran no stock whatsoever, but this one gives you aim down sight speed, but it takes away some aiming stability. Now the other one gave you aiming stability, I believe, and stuff like that, but I think the recoil control was really hard on the no stock. But this one gives you ADS speed and only has 1 negative, so I say, you know what, we got to go ahead and use it. We already got aiming stability with the laser, so this one is really damn important to run. Now the underbarrel, this one I wanted to change. I wasn't sure. I wanted to change it to the other foregrip, but the commando foregrip is just too good. It gives you recoil stabilization and it gives you aiming stability, and because I put the FSS close quarter stock on, that takes away some aiming stability. So I realized I need to get that back up there. So this commando foregrip really does help that. And recoil stabilization, this gun feels like an absolute laser when you're mowing down enemies. It's so damn good, and it feels so fast. Like, this gun kills people so fast, it's unrealistic. Now the underbarrel does take away some movement speed, so we do have 2 attachments here that take away the movement speed. But like I always say, guys, it's an SMG. You don't have to worry about moving around the map like crazy and stuff like that very slow, because it's not going to happen. This gun is very light to begin with, so even if there are negative movement speeds, you still will be faster than dudes running ARs and stuff like that. Now the last attachment on this class is the rear grip, and I highly recommend running the stippled grip tape. This gives you aim down sight speed, like I said, super important. It takes away aiming stability, which is really good that we put that on the commando foregrip, because it gives you the aiming stability. And it also, this one gives you the best positive in my opinion, and that is sprint to fire speed. This is probably one of the best attachments in the entire game, the sprint to fire speed. You already know when you're running around the map and you stop and aim at someone, it's very slow, but with this here, you're running around the map, you could start shooting as you stop running at the exact same time. Rather than running, stopping, and then shooting, you could do it at the same time as you start stopping running, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm trying, man. But yeah, so that is the class right there: the barrel FSS recon, the tac laser, the FSS close quarter stock, the commando foregrip, and the stippled grip tape. Now for the secondary, I run the 357. I really like it. I don't run the shotgun rounds or anything like that, because I feel like that's kind of cheap. I don't like people who do that. So my pistol class is very different compared to normal people who run the 357. They like to one-shot people. I like to actually try and 2-shot or headshot people, because no matter what, with this gun, if you do headshot people, it is an automatic one-shot. Now this here for secondaries, I recommend running anything you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel comfortable with the Deagle, the 50 cal, go ahead and run that. I made an OP class setup on that gun alone. On a pistol, which a lot of people don't like the pistols in this game, but dude, if you know how to use them, they are insane. So make sure to check that class out. I'll link it right here at the end of the video. You guys can go ahead and copy that exact same pistol class and put it right here onto your MP7 class, which is, this is what I like about Call of Duties that don't have the pick 10 system. You can literally do whatever you want. You could throw a pistol with 5 attachments on, and then you could even throw your first primary weapon with 5 attachments as well. If you want, you could run a primary weapon, 5 attachments, run overkill, so you can run another primary weapon as your secondary and still have 5 other attachments, your perks, and literally everything. So this class right here, if you look at it with the specialist perks, that's 6 perks, 5 attachments on the gun, 5 attachments on the pistol. We're already at like 16 things right there. Then we got the Claymore, that's 17, the stim shot, that's 18, and then the stopping power, which makes it 19. So if this was a pick 10 system, this class would just never make sense. We would never be able to make this. This would be 9 things above what you're allowed. So I mean, I like the old school creative class systems a lot better. This is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. We're gonna go for 1,000, and let me know again, guys, what you think is better, the MP7 or the MP5. I'm an MP7 type of guy. The MP5 is great. I love it like crazy. But playing with the MP7 lately, just rushing with it, this is the gun, man. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.